Okay. 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 Streaming in the morning. I don't like the morning, but I want to stream in the morning. Testing streaming in the morning. I'm, I need Spotify. I want to play Sonic music, but I don't know if I can play Sonic music. I want to play Sonic music. Hmm, uh, Sonic music? Sonic music. Hold on. Here, until then, we'll play like the lo-fi girl. Until then. Oh wait, do I need to provide the link here too? Probably. Probably. Here, just remind me. Someone remind me. Or I gotta remind myself. There. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh. And I don't know if I can hear that. Yeah, I'll turn this up. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. Okay. Uh, maybe that's a bit too loud. All right, maybe that is a bit too loud. Hold on, let me turn that down. Turn that down a little bit, a little tiny bit. Okay, that should be good. I think we're okay. Unless I need to turn my voice up a little bit more, but I don't think I need to turn my voice up a little bit more. I don't think so. No, we're gonna turn this down. Wait. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, we should good. All right. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So let me. I'm gonna turn this down. It's low key distracting. Low key. Hold on. Wait a minute. Probably like halfway. There you go. This whole prepping system. Can't do it. Oh, I forgot to send myself references. That's bad. That's so bad. Hold on. There, I think that's good. There you go. Uh, dude, I never really worked with like perspective poses before, so this is kind of challenging. Um, it's mm, How did she look like? Can it grab references? That's the references. Dun, dun. Oh, actually, I can take some of this actually for reference. Yeah. Model? Oh shit, wait, they do have a model. Okay, hold on. I want your model. Do you have Andy's model? They do have Andy's model. Never mind. Um, that's Billy. That's Andy. Looking for Nicole. Dude, they have it all here, actually. Holy shit. And now we need Nakamata. Oh, wait, this one's archived. Never mind, hold on. This one's archived. I need to grab this from an official. Let's see. I might just have to take the one that they given to me. And then we need Nakamata. Mm, okay. Dude, look at all this. Jesus Christ. I gotta organize this too. All right, let's take the knuckle model one. That's so blurry. That's so blurry, dude. Oh my god. Never mind, Nakamata can't have one. Apparently hers is small. What about Nicole's? Nicole's is fine. Well, hold on. Let me control Z for. Yeah, never mind. And Nakamata's is just small. Oh, Aries is huge. And Billy's is huge too. Yeah. Isn't there like a reference thingy I can put this in? Subview. Item bank. I think there's a way to do this, right? That I can like look at one piece and then do the other. Trying to figure out how to do it. Mm, Let's see if I remember. Then we're gonna need a new item. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if that works. Okay, now I'm not allowed to touch this one though. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I can. Okay. Because now we can just go ahead and zoom here. There we go. Yep. Dude, I love that song. What the hell? That was actually really good. trying to do? Okay, I see the problem now. If I don't do this, I don't give Ambi enough time to like. I don't give. I want Nekomata right there, but if I do that, I won't give her enough room to breathe. Mm, okay, hypothetically, if we took perspective and we shifted it over like a little bit, forward, and then we move it over to the side of it more. Yeah, there's no breathing room. Yeah, that's better. Oh, you know what? Grab a book. Hold on. Alright. Two. And I, yeah, second. Can I look at this? No, this doesn't have anything I want. Trying to find books that can like help me get like a grasp of like what kind of expressions I want, but I don't think I have any. I mean, maybe the best I have is literally this one. Not gonna lie, I can't get anywhere with like this type of music. I usually go by mood, dude. I'm like, this one's like, oh yeah, it has to be like calm, serene. I don't need that. I need like, bro. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I don't think I'm gonna get striked, but I am gonna get copyrighted. But it's not like I make money off these streams, anyways. You know, I just do it for y'all, and I just chill out. So you know what? I need to get my vibe going, dude. This sucks. This low key sucks. Hold on. I need to get my vibe going. Like the Cunning Heroes are like street punk, urban, retro. You know, like they're supposed to be something that's like, kind of it gives like a Jet Set Radio vibe. I'm not getting Jet Set Radio from this. I'm getting like, oh yeah, nice little illustration, but I'm not getting like no. So hold on. Mm, should I listen to the album? I mean, I know the album. What does the album sound like? Oh, that's on shuffle. Wait a minute. We're gonna listen to it in order, guys. Yeah, there you go. Like, nerds is such a good like reference point that I can do. I will also add this to the queue. Look, if they take away the look, if y'all copyright me, y'all copyright me. But nerds is good. I think it's the texture brush. Oh yeah, it's the texture brush, dude. There we go. Yo, you look sleepy. Oh no, dude, I'm tired. I'm mad tired, dude. Like me personally, I'm like, well, hi, Abella. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just a tired man, dude. That's all it is. I'm just tired. I normally don't stream in the mornings. Well, for me, it's morning, but what time is it for you? It's 9 in the country? Well, good night. Shoot. It's morning here. It's actually it's noon. It's not morning anymore, it's noon. But I hope your night's been going good though. I look sleepy. I'm sure I am, dude. I don't wake up in the morning. I recently changed my schedule up and I'm trying like a new method to help me like get up in the morning more. So far it's been proven effective. But anytime I say that it usually goes wrong. So let's just hope for the best, yeah. So we're only streaming for the morning, then after that we'll have another stream later tonight. We're gonna be doing a FNAF stream. Because I did promise y'all I will do a FNAF stream. And we were listening to local. I also don't know what to do for this dude's pose, dude. Is the music too loud for you guys, by the way? Like, is it too loud? I don't know what to do for this dude's pose. Yeah, after, well, I did plan after I'm done like getting this sketch done, like this little blueprint and stuff like that. We can start like sketching the schedule like collectively here because I still haven't done that for you guys yet. Because each time I make a schedule, I don't like it. I'm like, dude, this does not look good, or this does not match me. So I'm having like a whole identity crisis while going through it and stuff like that. Also, for some reason, I want him to hold his gun here, but if I do that, I'm gonna have to do something like this and figure out how that movement works. But knowing perspective, and if I want him to reach, we're gonna have this, and then his gun is gonna have to be like right here. Like his hand's gonna have to be here, and then his weapon has to like match that. So like around here. So something like that, probably. Yeah, probably something like that. How about every 2 days? It would be great if you think about it. Every 2 days? I mean, I was thinking about every other day because like I don't get burnt out, like art wise. But I don't know. I'll look into it though. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. Every 2 days. Every 2 days sounds kind of cool. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. There's a lot of games we need to finish, and there's a lot of games I need to like look into. But okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna lift the gun up a little bit more. We're gonna give it this, like somewhere around there. And then because we want him to pose, right? We want him to look clean, right? Also, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing at all. I know because I have like this in the way. If I move over this, would you guys see it better? I mean, it was every day. That's true. It was every day. And then and then I stopped. I don't think I can do an everyday schedule. Probably like in every once in a while, I could probably do that. Like every 2 days, I can probably do it. But then afterwards, that's when the burnout kicks in. I get burnt out easily, you know, or unexpected life happens, and then I'm sitting here and I'm just looking like a like old dumbass. You feel me? So like I wouldn't want to make a promise that life is unpredictable for. I also think I need more space. I need more space for the background because if I don't have a lot of space, then what's gonna end up happening is that I'm gonna lose it. Cause like Ambi's here. Like, hold on, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So like Ambi is it. I don't know if I can. I can't even see that. Hold on. Let me close this real quick. How do I? How do I close it? Screw it. We're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna move to the side, right? I know, dude. I have a big head. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Good morning. Y'all say good morning to each other. Say good morning, city. Okay, there we go. So like basically, hold on. I forgot. I can just open up OBS to see. Okay. So here, hear me. So basically, what I wanted to do, right, was that I wanted to have the cunning hairs for the competition, right, or like whatever you want to call it. Hold on, let me turn them down real quick. So I wanted to have the cunning hairs for the competition, right? Favorite group, of course. They give Jet Set Radio vibes. I like, all their illustrations, and they're like the closest ones I can resemble to. I wanted to do a Miyabi pose, like a Miyabi one, like right here. Let's see, where is it? Here. This is what I had, right? Basically, I sketched the Miyabi one first, and I fell in love with it. I was like, ooh, I really like that one. I want to keep that one. But everyone in the competition is drawing Miyabi, and I'm like, oh, dude, like, like I don't know. I was like, dude, I don't want to draw Miyabi anymore. Everyone's drawing Miyabi, but she's such a good character. I don't blame them. So I might do a Miyabi post for like an independent stream, so then I can like get my taste of like Miyabi and stuff like that. But then I was like, okay, what's my favorite like character, right? Or what's my favorite characters? I love Ambi, I love like Nekomata, love Yuzuha, but like I'm trying to like think of a piece, but then I was just like, what's my favorite group? Then just draw Miyabi better. I thought of like I wanted to, but then at the same time, I wanted to draw the cunning hairs. I love the cunning hairs and I love Miyabi, and I didn't want to just like combine them. I wanted to do the cunning hairs specifically because like I can always do Miyabi like later on, dude. It doesn't always have to be for like this competition, right? So that's what I'm gonna do after this. But I wanted to draw like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like I'm literally just going to be making the cunning hairs. Favorite group, Jet Set Radio vibes. It's like urban retro street punk, and they're so cool, dude. Literally, they're inspired by Jet Set Radio because they're like a bunch of misfits, like family, friends found family, family found family, found family. That's what they're called, found family. So I wanted to do that. So I heard they had a history, but I don't want to draw them two together. I only want to draw the cunning hairs right now, right? So hear me, right? So after that, I started like, not gonna lie, art's been really boring for me lately. I've been going through like a major burnout situation, right? And what ends up happening when I'm in burnout is that I don't want to draw. Something has to change. I had a video. Hey, shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm trying to explain myself. Bro judging me for what? Big ass head here. Is this better? Yeah, that's better. That's better for y'all. So I had an idea, right? I wanted to go ahead and change it up. I didn't want to just have, like the little art that I always make and stuff like that, draw a character illustration. I wanted to challenge myself. So that's another reason why I wanted to go with the cunning hairs. So I then said, okay, how else do I challenge myself? Because this is for like the Dripfest, right? I gotta make them look cool, some stylish, right? And then I thought, I was like, okay, what stands out to me? Like, what do I like in art? And it's perspective. I love perspective in art, but I never really took it under practice. So yesterday, I started like studying. Well, not studying, but I kind of just drew these two things, and I was like, oh yeah, perspective, dynamic poses. Perspective, dynamic, whatever you want to call it, like angles and stuff like that. So right here on the right side, you can see like I'm over here studying it. So you see like, I really like this one. Why? Because like, the upper left square, the start of the perspective, and it just like shoots out like you're in it, right? I wanted a cinematic scene. But this was mostly inspired of the cut scene that I saw with her attacking that one hollow. I forgot his name. Yeah, like I want to. I will be working on this off stream and on stream. So every morning I'm gonna start around like 10:30, and then I'm gonna work little bits of it. We're gonna be streaming for about like an hour or two, an hour and a half, and then afterwards, we're just the next night, or not the next night, the current night, the following night we'll go ahead and like do like the other stuff, like play games and stuff like that. This gives me more time to draw, spend time with my community, and kind of just like relax, because in the morning I'm already low energy. I'm not really so talkative anyway, so I get to work on art, get on my zone, and just kind of just chat with y'all, have casual conversations, and then we'll work on art. And then if y'all have anything you want to share, then y'all can share it. I don't mind. Um, but yeah, cutting hairs. I thought about. Wait, hold on. Let me. I've been using recycle because of Pinterest. Yeah, like Pinterest has a lot of good suggestions for perspective. The only thing you have to worry about is actually having what's it called? Like reoccurring images, and that's what's bothering me the most because I'm like, okay, I need something new, but I might have to look for a website so I can get more poses. I know there's a couple, like a married couple out there that has one, and they'll like have poses of like each other doing like dynamic poses, perspective poses, and stuff like that. I just need to find a website for that. So yeah, um, what was I saying? Right. Okay. Okay. So cutting hairs for people. I wanted something that like matches their vibes, but also match like Jet Set Radio, kind of like graffiti like style. So I was just like, okay, let's have them like somewhere where you will most likely see like a gang of misfits, right? Or like somewhere like kind of drippy, right? But like cool. So I started like looking up some stuff. I was just like, okay, what environment would I want them to be in, right? I looked at the official art. They had them at arcades, right? A bunch of friends hanging out playing games. I'm like, okay. But then I thought for a second, I was like, oh yeah, the first cutscene, they were running through a building. And then in my brain, I was like, running through a building, stairs. I really like the stairs scene. So I started looking at stairs and I was like, okay, stairs, cool. I don't know what to do with this. And then as I was like looking through stairs and Pinterest and perspective poses, I'm gonna grab the picture. Hold on. It's in my gallery. Uh, let's see if I can find a picture for y'all. Also, did you guys know that Zootopia made a trailer today? Like Zootopia 2? It's pretty cool. No, it's not here. Where is it? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all how crazy this thought process was for me. It was bam. Okay, okay. So I thought about subways. Because there's like stairs and subways, there's the cutscene where the train comes in. So like obviously if there's like a train, there's like subway stations, train stations, things like that. So there was this picture right here and I loved it, right? I was like, oh my god, I love that perspective. I like how kind of like you're kind of going into it. And then I thought that was perfect for the cunning hairs because I was like, oh my god, wait a minute. The gang of misfits hanging out at a subway or like chilling out on the stairs and stuff like that or on the railings and stuff. Because that's how I got the idea, right? So now that we have that, I drew the scene. I'm not gonna keep it to a T. I'm not gonna just like copy and paste like the whole scene. We're gonna twist it up. Like I kind of like instead of it being like that angle, I kind of just like pushed it a bit more. I needed to look more wonky, so I pushed it a bit more. I got let's enlarge it right here so then y'all can see it without my big head being in the way. So I enlarged it. Uh, had the people here posing up. We're gonna have four of them. I wanted some comedy in here because the cutting hairs aren't like serious. They're just goofy. They're goofy motherfuckers, right? So I wanted someone up front to be serious, like well, not serious, but more of like a Poland. I thought about Ambi. I wanted Ambi to be up here mostly. And then I started thinking about like characters who were like who's like the most expressive or like to be like exhausted. And then I thought about like the funny poses, and I was like, who's so expressive when it comes to like scenarios like this, like going upstairs and being tired and being like, oh, I can't do this shit no more, right? And then I said, oh, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna do Nicole. Nicole has a lot of funny expressions, so Nicole is gonna be the one, like right here. She'll be this will be Nicole, right? And then I want Nekomata since Nekomata's close with Nicole, I think, for what I've seen. I want Nekomata to be like there to support Nicole, like the oh my god, I hope she's okay. And then I want Ambi here to look back, kinda. Like not look back, but it's supposed to be like a cool little pose, like something you'd see from I don't know, like a little album cover. And then you have Billy here. I want Billy to like chill on the railings and stuff like that, bro. Slaying. So that's what I want to do. I want to push perspective and push like an idea out. So that's my thought process throughout it. But yeah, I yapped too much. I didn't even get the chance to draw. I just straight up yapped. But yeah, let me go ahead and turn my music broke up. Get it back. There we go. And then let's grab my references again. There we go. What? No object to transfer. For now, we're just gonna keep him here. I feel like Ambi's fine where she is. Just give her a basic like Lamella. Now Nicole. Also, this might be like one of the biggest ones ever. Message retracted. Hey, what did you do? All right, now I need to find a pose for Nicole when she's like going upstairs. No, you're fine. I thought you got your comment deleted. I was about to say, like, damn, what did you do? I think I found a pose for Nakamata that I can do. It's gonna be like a weird little pose. Okay. Okay. Where is my pen? I lost my pen. There's no way, dude. There's no way I lost my pen. Also, if you guys want more streams like this, let me know too, please. I would love to know so then I could like try it up and stuff like that, like try it out more. Just let me know how y'all feel about it sometimes. Like how we feel about the art streams. How does this expression work? I also need to get like a small little mirror so that I don't just have to constantly look back and forth. Oh yeah, I forgot. It does that. Hold on. Let me try tilting my PC. Hold on. Let me try tilting the camera so then it doesn't do that. Did you drew the videos thumbnail? Yes, I drew the videos thumbnail. Whenever I always draw my video thumbnails. Well, not always. Let me correct myself. I don't always draw it. Yeah, I might have to extend or like decrease the size of somebody because I can't go with this perspective just yet. It's too inconsistent. Because like if I do Nekomata right here and then I do Nicole right here, she bunches up and she clashes with Ambi. I might need to space it out. So I either increase the background here or I just like for right now I'm just gonna push her over here. Just for right now. Because we're gonna have to fix her anyways. We're gonna have to move her during the sketch. It's just a sketch anyways. So let's get some action here, like some oh, she's like kinda shocked. Of course you'll get burnout. Well no, I mean yeah. I do want to be like an artist that hold on. I got a call. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. And then I'll comment to that. I'll comment to that. Okay. I'm gonna go do something real quick. Just give me a second. All right. It shouldn't take long. It should take long. It'll only take about like a few minutes. Just let your boy go do something real quick. So we'll keep this here actually. We'll do a quick BRB. So just give your boy a second. Okay. I love y'all. Be right back. Hold on. Be nice to each other, please. Be nice to each other. came back during this best song. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay. Um, will be nice. I would hope so. I hope y'all would be nice. Okay. Burnout. Yes, I have major burnout a lot. It's why you guys don't get shorts or TikToks a lot. Like every 2 months because I get burned out on like making them. I mean, it's not like I lost a passion for them, but it's kind of just like when you've been doing it for like years on end. For me, repetitive actions sometimes get boring for me. At least art wise, it gets boring for me, and so I go ahead and I just like take a break to it. I'm like, okay, well, and then I try to experiment with some other stuff and see if I like anything, but no. But yeah, I draw my own thumbnails. Um, any other art and stuff like that. It's just I'm a perfectionist, you know? If I'm a perfectionist, it comes with like the burnout. It comes with the like exhaustion because like sketches like this shouldn't take that long, right? Because people will sit here and they'll be like, okay, that was like a 15-minute sketch, right? But I'm sitting here, I'm probably like an hour in, and I'm like, oh, it still doesn't look right because I don't have like the composition all together yet. So there you go. Never deserve a vacation. No, 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 no. Don't say that. I don't deserve a vacation. If anything, I want to push myself more. I have not done enough. I feel personally I have not done enough yet. I want to do a lot more before I can call it a vacation. There's people out there that grind way harder than I do. Trust me. It's just like for me, art is actually my career path, right? It's more than just this. I do like realism and surrealism and stuff like that outside of my career here, like outside of like content creating. I'm an actual artist, so I draw every other day or every day in some shape or like form. Even if it's like a small sketch in my schedule, I'm always planning, right? Like shows that I have or like things that I have to do for like the company that I work for, or like clients or customers that I'm like talking to and stuff like that. It's not. It's exhaustion for sure because like when you make career your art path and stuff like that, it takes a lot of the happiness out because like it's kind of like this, right? Check it, check it, check it. Hold on, let me. I love that song. I love that song so much, dude. Oh my god, dude. Like nerds are so cool. Let's just go back to the wolf fight go real quick while your handball and stuff like that. Because I gotta stop stream soon anyway. So let me tell you this little story that I got and tell you why like I'm exhausted sometimes. So like there we go. And let me go ahead and do this. So basically, right, um, I have art as a career path. Like I didn't go to college for art. I kind of just what's it called? I kind of just done this since I was in middle school. Kind of. I think like no, beginning of high school. It's either end of middle school, beginning of high school. But basically what I do is like not what I do. I can't tell you what I do. But how it works is basically like when I'm in. Ooh, let's actually get this marker. Twitter? No. Yeah, fuck it, right? So basically, when you're like a painter, right? And this is like my job, right? So we're gonna put like actual job, right? I'm an actual like painter. I'm an artist. I'm a freelancer. I do things like that. So like my actual job as an artist is kind of just like to create posts, like not posts, but like to create like like art and stuff for like the people, make sure they have like everything that they need. Make sure I like fulfill some some things for my clients and stuff like that. Um, and then also on the side, right? I have like this, right? Like VTubing, then you have like TikTok making, so like a phone, got like the three little things here, little post stuff like that. Whatever this is, right? And then that's like on TikTok. Is that how the TikTok like logo look like? It looked like something like this. No, I don't even know what this is. Hold on. Let's just grab the post. And then I do that on TikTok. And then there's like YouTube, the same thing. And then, you know, I don't even do Twitch, so I can't even say it's Twitch. I mean, there's like Twitter. There's X, technically. Drew a dog doing a flip. Probably. It looked like that low key. A funny Reaper. Zero escape reference if anyone got it. So I do that. On top of like VTubing, and then there's like commission work too that I do for people. So like that on top of digital art, right? So we'll draw like my Cintiq and stuff like that. Boom, right? So now you have this. I know I have not posted anything on TikTok. I like I said, it's kind of like an exhaustion period for me. It's a transitional period too, because as much as I do love, I'm not on TikTok as much as I should be. I enjoy making my shorts. I enjoy like people enjoying them and enjoying like the TikToks that I make. I just it I they can enjoy it, but in my brain, I can't enjoy it. I can't enjoy it yet. I can't just be like, oh yeah, that was so fun to make. Because like I'm like, okay, that's done. I still gotta draw tomorrow. And then I'm like, okay, doing this. So when when you're balancing like a work, like a job thing compared to like what you actually enjoy, it got so tiring for me because I couldn't do it. I couldn't just like compare my actual job to but the clips that I don't know. I was thinking about doing clips. Even my friends were like, "Oh yeah, you should go ahead and do clips for that and just share it on there." But I would hate, right? I would hate to kind of just transition from like skit making to clip making, right? Because like no, like I don't know if I want to do clips. It's kind of like it's a weird transitional phase. Like I said, it's kind of like figuring out what I want to do, how I want to do it, and stuff like that. It's hard. It's hard to do so, at least for me. Like I don't want it to be perfect, but I want it to like resemble me, right? But it's good. I hope so. If like I said, honestly, if you think it's good, then a lot of other people would also think it's good. I just gotta hope. I just gotta pray and hope, dude, that that's the case. But I'm also nervous. I don't make clips of myself. There's one, which is the Danganronpa and the Zero Escape one that I did for my AI Disomnia file stream. That one was cool. I have some clips that I had like years ago, that I wanted to draw over and kind of animate and stuff like that. But that's like also more art. That's like more art that I have to draw. I love art. I just, when you do it for all your life and how you actually make your money, it does become exhausting at some point. So, like, remember people say, like, oh, yeah, don't turn your passion into a career or into like a job? This is kind of what they mean, because now you're going to have to, figure out work life balance. Because, like, if art is your everything, but it's also your passion and stuff like that, then it's gonna eventually get like to the point where you're just like, okay, I don't want to do this right now. I kind of want to do something else, which is cool. But that's how I like got into VTubing, like 2D illustrations and stuff like that. Because if it wasn't for that burnout, then I wouldn't be creating things that I enjoy. Like doing things like this or VTubing, making my own model, learning how to rig, learning how to animate. Like if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be doing this. So, um, just remember, people, if you draw, sing, or whatever you do, right, dancing or anything, if you do it for like both a passion and as an actual job or something like that, it stems from passion, you know. But like you don't want to like burn yourself out of it like a lot. You're gonna learn to hate it, and I don't want to like grow to a part of my life again, right? Again, where I like would hate art. I used to hate art for a while, but then like I had the little why I hate my art video that I never like posted because it was like an archive and it was really bad. But the reason why I hate my art, right? I put hate in quotation marks. I don't hate it. I just get bored of it. Is because like I don't push myself to like enjoy what I want to. I like anime, dude. Like I like anime. I like little cartoons and stuff like that. So I enjoy drawing this a lot more, right? But once like it becomes like something I'm driven to do and I have to do in order to like, get either X amount of like, attention or something like that. That's what I don't like. I'm like, oh, like this is the opposite of what I want. So I don't look at numbers, dude. I don't like looking at numbers because I'm just like, oh yeah, because I used to when I started off, I was like, okay, this one didn't get XX amount of views, so I didn't want it. I'm like, okay, well, this is bad. This means my art is bad. You should never like compare yourself to social media, which is why social media is kind of toxic when it comes to artists. Because like, if you don't get the numbers or you don't get the recognition, then it starts like dwindling down your like self esteem. Then you start comparing yourself, and it's like, it's a huge art world out there. For me, I get burned out easily and I get discouraged easily, but then I'll get myself back up after like motivating myself after like a couple days to some weeks. No, the longest I gone was about a week. No, the longest I gone was like years, but that's when I like literally permanently dropped art. Literally. So yeah, that's about it. So remember, people, don't burn yourself out on things that you love. If you do, you'll probably never go back to it. And you don't want that. Some people like, like how you guys say you enjoy my art, I gotta realize that there's people out there that enjoy what you create. Even if it's just like one person. And if that person's like your mom or your dad or something, it's supposed to be fun. It's your hobby. You're supposed to exactly like it's a hobby, dude. Like enjoy your hobby and kind of just relax a little bit. Be true to yourself. Because I used to stem away from this. I used to have to balance two art styles, and then I had to make sure that art style was not rusty. This one isn't rusty. Make sure you have a consistency, and then it was just it was all up in my brain, and I got like scribbles, dude. Like having brain scribbles, and it was terrible. But yeah. Wait, something like this, right? Kind of, because like I would want her to like recognize it, but I want her to like move in the first. It's kind of like looking back at someone where you're like already moving. So I don't know how to put that into perspective. I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure out how to actually put that into perspective. I got more references I need to look for. But Nekomado's right here. And then honestly, I might just move. Honestly, I think it's Nicole. I think I might just move Nicole. Might move her like right. No, that's next to Billy. I don't know. I might have to stretch the background and do things like that. I have a lot more planning to do for this. It's kind of distinct. Let's see. I actually want to learn drawing after watching Bob Ross, but I struggle. Dude, Bob Ross? I'm gonna be real with you. I've only watched like one Bob Ross video and that's it. And that was during like high school. That was like years ago, dude. That was like years ago. What do you struggle with mostly? I mean, I would have some advice if you like. I'm not like a professional. I guess would I be considered digital professional? No, the media professional. Like in my actual work, yes. So if you have a question, then go for it, dude. Like, what do you struggle with mostly? Like, is it like confidence or is it like, what's bothering you? This will put her tail like right here for right now, and then Nicole will be like around here, and I want her to be like exhausted, kind of like kind of whiny. She's usually like whiny all the time, like a little bratty and stuff like that. So something like that, probably something like that. Like, I actually didn't come in here with a full vision. All right, what did you say about what to draw and how? Okay, so the starting base, I I mean, I'm pretty sure I have like something for that. Just give me a second. We'll go ahead and make a new canvas for you, and then we'll talk about it. Okay? I'll tell you how my thought process goes and kind of break it down to you. Okay. So, so what do you mean, like you don't know what to draw, like you don't know what to like what you enjoy? Usually, artists draw what they enjoy, right? For me, it's anime, so I would draw like anime characters, not like fan art, but I would draw like my OCs. Like I enjoy stories and stuff like that, so I'll like make OCs, right? Like the girl in your thumbnail. Like the girl, well, not in your thumbnail, in my thumbnail, right? I was like, your thumbnail, you didn't draw it, I did. Like that's Philia, right? But Philia is like, hold on, let me make that say, hey, leave me alone, okay? It's hard out here talking about some big ass head. It's hard, dude. Leave me alone. I can't carry all this. I'm gonna draw games. Yeah, dude, like draw games. Shoot, like literally Soul here, like is making a game and stuff like that. Like, dude, draw what you enjoy. If you want to go back to your roots, go back to your roots, right? I started off with Dragon Ball, and then I was like, okay, I love stories and like world building and stuff like that. So like, I just started to draw like, OCs, and I was like, because my old friend of mine got me into drawing OCs and stuff like that. So, what do you say? Oh wait, I thought someone said something. I think my thing is delayed. I'm sorry. But like I draw a C, so like I'll draw like like my character here. At first she was like not someone that I wanted to keep. She was kind of just like a character. Cause like usually when I make characters and stuff like that, I kind of just don't keep them anyways. Because that's what I said. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I figured. But you didn't say anything as of recently. I'm talking about as of recently. I thought a message popped up. Yeah. Right, I watched some videos about. Yeah, I mean, he drew for what was it, 108? No, was it a month? I forgot how long he drew for, but he drew for like a long time, and then he improved like a lot, dude. I saw here she is. Honestly, her hair is like kind of wonky, to be honest, because like sometimes I forget how to draw her hair. You start with the hair, then the eyes. A year? Okay, probably. Oh, it was a year. Yeah, it was a good progress though. Like he made really good progress with that. I literally saw it and I was like, dude, no way. I wish. I wish I had that dedication, dude. Drawing for a year straight is like a lot, dude. It takes dedication and like actual like, he actually did improve like like a lot. Artists would be like, dude, that's like applauding, which is why people respect them. It says that I never just went straight for the hair to the eyes. Like I can't do that. I always have to start like from the base. That's how I was taught. But at the same time, like I was kind of like forced into that habit to kind of just like draw like that. Honestly, one big gripe I have about my art is that sometimes I don't draw the eyes big enough. Since I'm always stuck on like realism and stuff like that. Sometimes I forget that I need to exaggerate some things. But yeah, that's Philly. I like Philly a lot for a quick sketch. Yeah, but it was small drawings. Big or small, it doesn't really matter as long as you're dedicating yourself to it, I'd say. Because, like, some people draw, like, I say, like, big illustrations, right? But then, bedroom of bowls. See, no, see, this is why I told you, you want me, bro. I have to constantly tell people, draw you. If I do this and now everyone wants me to draw them because of you, that's gonna be your fault, right? Because you gotta remember, I'm not warmed up. Everything's kind of just like basic. And I'm gonna beat you up if everyone starts doing that. So he's like, okay, I don't care. What was I talking about before? Right. Big or small, it doesn't matter as long as you're like dedicating yourself to it. You should always like put yourself in a like position where like any art is just like, well, I will say like any progress is good progress. Small sketches, big sketches, it doesn't really matter as long as you're like dedicating yourself to it, right? Because like I can draw this sketch right here and just be like, well, that's it, right? I don't have to draw today, but like I drew, something, right? It's something is better than nothing in my opinion. You have to start from somewhere, even if it's like a tiny sketch like this, and it doesn't have to be good. Like I don't view this as like my best, right? Because it was quick, but it's still a sketch. It's still like something that I drew. But then you also have people that'll come out of nowhere and just be like, "Well, this person would draw like this, and it took them like 5 years." I'm like, "Yeah, I knew." Okay, so I once knew an artist who would take about 2 years to make a piece of hers, right? And I'm like, "Oh, that's sick as fuck." But at the same time, I'm like, why would it take you 2 years, dude? She gave me like the realest answer, right? Because I want to. And I was like, oh, really? There's no way. Because she feels like it. Because she, honest to God, feels like it. But that's like her not like, because she takes her time. She makes like huge pieces, dude. Like, she made like ones that you would see like from a gallery. Like, oh, it's huge. Pause. Let me go ahead and draw this little guy for him so that he can leave me alone talking about something. You should draw me, kill him. But yeah, that's your problem. Oh, you mean the details? I mean, sometimes details. Well, I mean, details work too. You don't, like I said, you don't really have to draw like a lot, to be honest. I know some people talk about like studying anatomy. Like, I think that's so stupid sometimes. I'm like, don't just like draw anatomy and let it be it. Draw your characters in anatomy. or draw what you enjoy within the anatomy, right? Because then you're having fun practicing. I don't know where I heard that from, but I think I watched it from a video for like anything, and I just took that advice to heart because it's true. So if you enjoy drawing like game characters, right? To draw game characters that are kind of like what's it called? That you enjoy, that you find interest in, right? But then like if you want to also study the body, draw the body with that character in it. So then you can get your fill of what you enjoy and you can also get that study into. Yeah, consistency. That's the word. Thank you. That's the word, consistency. And it doesn't have to be like every day, but like at least like every other day you should do it. And that's why I say it doesn't matter if it's big or small. If you draw something like that took you 5 minutes, that's good, right? You're still keeping that consistency. You're still keeping that practice in your brain. Should I draw him looking stupid? No, actually. No, I got this. Hold on. Got something for that fuck ass dude. Hold on. Got something for that. Yeah, draw like you have autism. That's actually true. Draw like you have autism. You should always put yourself in a position where you should be able to draw like you have autism. Shout out to all my autistic folks out there. Cause like you should never have to put yourself in a position where like you're forced to draw something in order to get good. It doesn't make sense. Like this right here, literally wanted to draw him in this because I felt like it was funny, right? Man, I don't even know what I was like doing with this, bro. But it's okay. We're gonna draw him like a little lizard, dude. Fuck it, right? I don't see the harm in drawing him like a little lizard. We're gonna give him like a little belly. It's gonna be like his little hands. And then let's let him hold like a little phone, bro. No, let's let him hold like a little Yu-Gi-Oh card or something. We'll be like, yeah, yeah, there you go. To his fuck ass, I want to talk about some draw me, bro. Here you go. Yeah, there you go. Stupid. Yeah, it's actually, dude. Believe it or not, the reason why I started like drawing a lot more is because like okay, I reject myself a lot, right? Because I'm like, if people don't like this, I won't like it. Which is, I think, why I ask for you guys' opinions a lot. Because I'm like, okay, well, if they don't enjoy it, then I'm pretty sure I wouldn't enjoy it. Or like, if they don't like it, I won't like it. So I kind of like go opinion based. But then recently, I was just like, that's kind of stupid. I was just like, I'm just gonna stream what I want, draw what I want. If people have a problem with it, it's whatever at this point. I was like so judged when I was younger, dude, and it kind of sticks. It sticks to a motherfucker sometimes. So don't be like me. Don't let people's words get the best of you. You should always be able to draw what you enjoy. Draw like you have that autism. Should we give him bigger eyes? Think he'll look funnier with bigger eyes? Hold on, how big of these eyes do I have to give him actually in order to like? No, 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 no. Hold on. Yeah. Why am I a lizard? Because you're doing lizard activities. You should draw me. So look, I'm gonna draw you. Look, you're so happy. You're like, oh my god. Look at you, you're so fucking stupid, dude. Look, he just got that little Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's literally, like it's you, dude. I would draw your like other like. Hold on, can I draw the ball? Hold on, let me see if I can draw the ball. There you go. All right, my whole life I played more than 1,000 games. I don't know what to draw. Start off with your favorite. Even even if it's like something as simple as like Pac-Man, dude. Draw like one of your favorites. Like if I had to draw like one of my favorite games as of right now, it would probably be like Zero Escape, right? Because Zero Escape is a game that I love with all my heart, like genuinely love. Let's give him eyelashes because he's zesty. Let's give him eyelashes because he's zesty. You want eyelashes, bro? You want like little eyelashes? I can draw you some eyelashes. Have him blushing because he has like his favorite card. Let's give him his little star too, because little dude has a star. There you go. Yeah, give him some. Okay, so Undertale. Yeah, dude, draw Undertale. Like, just let that be something that you enjoy. I literally drew Rase like I want to say a week ago, but it's probably been more than that. About 2 weeks ago, I drew Rase because I like Deltarune. But also, someone in my server wanted like they're like, oh yeah, I wonder like Rase was like you should draw like Deltarune. And I was like, okay, I'll draw you a little Rase, draw you like one of my favorite characters, and I love Rase. I don't remember. Like, I can't draw furries for the damn. I really can't. I try. It's hard. So I don't know how Rouse is gonna look at all. But there we go. There you go. Look at him. Look at the little guy, y'all. There you go. Draw him as his little lizard. We drew Philia so that I can show you that it can be big or small. Undertale wise, do I character from Undertale? Do I? Because I never liked Undertale. Like Undertale's good. Don't get me wrong. I watched. I think it was Jacksepticeye play it. I think I watched Jacksepticeye play it, or was it Mark? I think it was Jack. I think I watched him play it. But then like I don't think I got into it. I like Deltarune a lot more, but like I didn't like Undertale as much. I'm trying to think character design wise, like or not character design, but like character wise, who did I enjoy in Undertale? I'm trying to think. The TV head from chapter. I think you're trying to say three. I forgot his name. Had his face. Yeah. Okay. His name. I don't know either. I think he has like a big nose, don't he? He has like a big nose, don't he? He's like a game show host, I think. Let me see if I can. I can. Let me see if I can. I think he has like a big body, doesn't he? He has like a triangle ass body. He has like a TV head. It's like a long nose. I think he has like a hat or something. And then like I think it's like that, right? Because like I've seen art of him. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Because if I can pull up a picture, then guess what? You're so in luck. I'll draw that character for you. Then after that, I will have to end stream because it's I've been doing this for like almost 2 hours now. Let's see, Deltarune, Deltarune, chapter 3, TV guy. There you go. Do my fans' ideas. I mean, idea wise, I just feel bad because I drew Soul being like some fuck ass lizard, and I'm just drawing the TV head guy now. Is this how he actually looks like? Am I tripping? Dude, hold on, wait a minute. Hey, hold on. Yo, is this true? Hold on. Is this what he looks like? Hold on. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Is that what he looks like? I don't know. I saw fan art and I thought it was like cool, but like I didn't know that's what he actually legitimately looked like. Dude, he's just a hybrid. Damn, like Toby put his whole coup into this. How do you even draw this dude? Dude, look at Rouse. Rouse looks so like happy to be there, but he's smiling. How does he smile? Let me see. How does he smile? See, how does he smile? Oh, okay. No, I see. I see. I see. Okay, so he has big smile. Big smile. He has big smile. His name's Tenna. Oh, okay. He had to learn 3D for that? Really? I didn't know that. Okay, let's see if we can draw this dude. Because is that actually how his head looks? I don't know if that's actually how his head looks. Is it curved like that, or could it be like? Is it an actual TV, or is it actually curved? No, it's actually curved. Dude, how? I've never done this. Hold on. Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hold on. So like, is this actually like? Dude, TV heads are kind of hard to draw sometimes because I don't know how to do them and I get scared. I'm like, how do people draw TV heads? And then he has like a big odd nose. Let me draw this square better, dude, because this feels like so. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. Hold on. Screw the rules of what I'm trying to do. Give me a second. Hold on. We're gonna draw this dude looking dope as fuck. Hold on. Cause like I'm over sitting here like, oh, why do I like him? Hold on. Yo, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. What if let's see if I can do this right. Can I do this right? He has a suit on, right? I don't know how to draw this suit, but we're gonna hope for the best. And he has like his big old nose here. Yeah, kind of like a big old nose. And then, oh yeah, no, that's too big. Let's give him like a nice little creepy smile. He said it's easy. I'm sure it is. But since I don't do it often, I can't say it's easy. I'm basically learning how to draw a new character today, bro. It was now on my bucket list. So, does he like, man, hold on. He had a freaky smile with fangs? Does he? Hold on. I gotta pull up my sources now. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, okay, now I see it. He does have fangs. Okay. It's like, things like this, and then some fuck ass smile that he got, and then I'm gonna see if there's like Mr. Tanner. Let's see. Okay, there is a front forward version of this motherfucker, dude. Oh my god. And this is like his actual nose. I thought he actually had like a drilled nose, but it's not. It's just like a typical nose. Yeah, it's just a typical nose. And then has like this big old. He has like his little big bodied self, and it's kind of like this, kind of like this, and then like since it's like yeah, and then I know like I don't know, I don't know how to. It's my first time ever drawing this dude, so man, hold on, like this, kind of like this, I guess. And then does he have like a? Yeah, he does. Kind of like bam, bam. There's like the Well, no, it's not like that. It's kind of like a with a And let's have him like someone be like, like you, something like that. I don't know. Like have him like point at somebody. It looks like he has like those little cartoon gloves, kind of almost. We're just gonna draw him looking like that. Tell him to pick out the answer, kind of. You're like you, and then let's let it be like I don't know. I don't know who would be here. Also, I don't like this smile at all. I don't like his TV head. Hold on, we're gonna try to redo like this shape a little bit. I'm not satisfied with the shape. And then we'll start over with the smile. Kind of. Also, see he has like this type of smile too. I see. I think is this like the type of smile he has? I'm seeing he does like kind of almost. Well, no, it's more crooked actually. It's like one of those like crooked ass smiles that you'd be seeing. It's kind of like that. I don't know. I don't know how to draw this dude, like low key. But we're gonna do this, I guess. I don't know. Also, I can't see who's typing anything. Just give me a second. We don't know. He might draw Spamton next. I don't know. I don't want to do Spamton. That little stupid trash boy. I don't want to draw him. Spamton's hard. The antennas are smaller. Damn. Man, hold on. Just like let me cook real quick. Just let me cook, bro. Hold on. It's bigger. He doesn't have teeth. He doesn't? What? What the fangs? I'm seeing him have fangs. What do you mean he doesn't have teeth? What do you mean? It says it right here. He got teeth. I swear he does. I'm looking at it. Why am I drawing under like I almost said Undertale, bro? The whole community was gonna whoop my ass. The Delta community. Yes, like fangs, dude. Like that's a fang. That's a fang. Man, let this be the last Undertale character, Deltarune character I fucking like draw in my entire lifespan. I can't do it. This is low key, dude. I don't draw characters like this at all, so like it's a challenge kind of to like get used to. Yeah, he's evil. It makes sense. Like yeah, like Is he evil? I thought this dude was like kind of cool. Like I thought he was like a cool guy. You're telling me he's evil? You're telling me this corny ass man is evil? Like he's misunderstood. You know, see, one thing I do believe in is that villains aren't like, villains aren't just like, you know, what is the saying? Villains aren't something, they're made, like they're created because we create villains. They just don't like appear out of nowhere. That I agree with. We do create like villains. Villains are practically just misunderstood people. Let's be real. That's what I believe. Because anytime I see like, oh yeah, like his balls are like big, bro. Like pause actually, but like there you go. This is the best you're gonna get out of me, low key for this character. Hey, what's an iconic phrase that he says? Like, what's an iconic phrase? Let me know. What's an iconic phrase that he says? We want him to like say something clean, don't we? I don't have. Okay, I'm kind of broke. I'm like low key broke. I cannot play Deltarune. I'm broke. Until PayPal banned me. I can't get PayPal anymore. So I have to set up VGen today. That's my goal. Set up VGen, accept payments, and open up requests today, and then stream for like the nighttime. So I don't have Deltarune money right now. You gonna give me Deltarune, huh? You gonna gift it to me? You gonna gift it to me? Really? Yo, hold on. If you do that, I'll dead ass play Deltarune today. Well, no, I can't. I have to. Well, today, like, okay, I was gonna do the FNAF stream, like FNAF 2 stream today. So, I mean, unless we finish FNAF 2 early, but I don't think that's gonna be a possibility. I dead ass don't think that's a possibility. I don't think I can do that. I don't, because like I'm gonna have to like lock in, and that's gonna be like 3 hours to beat FNAF 2. Okay, then we'll. Okay, if everything works out tomorrow, if everything works out, then we'll do tomorrow. If everything works out, it will be awesome. Sure. Are we doing this during? Yeah. Okay. Fine. Tomorrow we'll play Deltarune. I don't mind. We'll do that. Let all your friends know that the cool Cookie Man is going to be playing Deltarune tomorrow. Honestly, yeah, that gives me time to like. Do we specifically want to go for chapter 3, or do we want to play a whole of it? Because I played 1 and 2. I played chapter 1 and 2, so all the way up to the Queen. I think like anything other than that, no, I have not gone that far for. Because I think is it 3 and 4 that came out, right? 3 and 4 was the one that came out for the newest chapters that Toby at least released. Dual streaming on TikTok too. I don't think TikTok loves me. I don't think it loves. Dude, I really wanted to do Twitch, but then Twitch is kind of like a dead end. And it sucks because I want emotes for everybody, but you can't even get emotes. YouTube has no, there's no emotes. I want to draw emotes. I have so many emotes that I want to give y'all, but unless there's memberships, but I don't even have memberships unlocked yet. So like I can't give y'all nothing. You guys don't get no emotes. It's like no bitches, no bitches. Like I no emotes. That's how it is. I don't know how to get membership yet. I played one and two, and I'm on console. I don't have the Switch. I played it on the Switch. So if anything, I just plug it into the Switch, but I think that also costs money. But I don't know where my Switch is right now. Plus, I'm gonna have to set everything up with the capture card, and honestly, I think I'd rather play it on PC for right now. You need to get membership on here. You like, I need to. That's why I'm like also streaming during the mornings too. That's because I need to get my hours up and stuff like that. I need to like be consistent, and I also need to make YouTube videos and make sure I maintain people's small brain. But since I short and TikTok person, I do short form content, and it's hard to do long form content. It'd be like that. Spooky, hello, what's up, dude? It's Spooky Cookie. How are we doing today? Why did I say your name like that? Like it was a problem, dog. I said Spooky. Jesus, I got problems. How are we doing today? Good morning. I don't know if it's morning for you. I don't know. But good morning, Spooky. How are we doing today? Well, it's afternoon. It's not morning anymore, it's afternoon. Hey, what should I eat for lunch? I want something for lunch. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. We're literally just drawing Deltarune characters right now. Or we're just drawing like little requests and stuff like that. So we drew. Oh, I thought I deleted it. I'm sorry. Let me just go ahead and cut and paste it to a different layer. There you go. And then bam, bam. There you go. We were just drawing requests and stuff like that. So we drew like Tenna, which is let's make him bigger. Deltarune chapter 3. And then we drew Soul, his little OC and stuff like that. And then we drew my OC, which is like Philia right here. So we were just drawing. We were just drawing, we are chilling. We're kind of vibing. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Dude, Tenna is like low key kind of hard. I only drawn Rouse, dude. Like, I just love Rouse. I never drawn Chris. I never drawn Susie. It's just there. But yeah, we're doing a little art stream. The whole point of it was kind of just hold on, let me show you. Was to do like the Dripfest for ZZZ. If you know what ZZZ is, Spooky. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone would, but like still. To do like the Dripfest for the contest that ends in like 3 days. So I was getting the concept down with y'all while I'm being here and stuff like that. You should draw things like these more. Like what, Deltarune characters? Or what? Like I don't wait, were we talking about Deltarune characters? I don't, I'm slow. Dude, me too. It takes me like 2 weeks to like it takes me like 2 weeks to do like a full piece. And I'm like a whole that's I'm a perfectionist. I'm a perfectionist at heart, so it's kind of hard for me to do so. So this right here is gonna take me like forever, but I have to crush it between like 3 days, or figure out a way to like make it so minimal that it doesn't take me like that. I don't know. So I have to get this sketch done like by today, and then start the line art by probably like tonight before I sleep, bro. So it's painful, dude. Oh my god, we're twinning. We're twinning. Oh my god. Let's see. You should draw things like this more games. Oh, draw more games. Honestly, I mean, we're doing so now. We did like two. I don't know. I never. Well, I don't know. Have I done official fan art for a game? I'm trying to remember. Have I? I don't remember. I don't remember if I done official fan art for a game yet. Probably. I just probably can't think of it right now. If thumbnails count, then yes, I've done like Honkai Star Rail ones, but I haven't done like anything official, like where I put like my whole hand into it. That I have not done. That's hard. I have. What did I do? I will finish. I hope. Dude, if I don't, I'll be so disappointed. I'll be so disappointed in myself. I mean, it's 3 days. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be hard. I mean, I'm pretty much gonna have to like put games to the side for a while so then I can like focus on this because I really want to compete in the Dripfest. I love ZZZ. I really compete in it. I honestly, when I first saw it, when I first made the announcement, hold on, let's open up the website. Hold on, let's see how many days we have, y'all. Hold on, hold on, count it with me. Hold on. Let's see. ZZZ Dripfest 2025. Let's see. When does it go? When do you leave? It can't be that far in, right? It can't be. All right, let's see. They said go to the official website. All right, let's see. Annual fan words contest. So we have about 3 days and 21 hours, 33 minutes and 46 seconds. We're so cooked, dude. Dude, I'm so cooked. And I decided to do something new, so we're fucked, low key. GG. No, dude, it's just crunch time. That's all it is. Like, okay, look. This is how you know I'm serious about it, right? So hold on, let me grab the picture. Let me grab the picture. Let me, let me grab the picture because I took a picture of this dude. Oh, that. Hold on, let me see. Do I have the picture on me? No. I do have it in my camera. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. 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 I have it in my gallery here. Copy. No. Import. There you go. And then bada bing, bada boom, bam. There we go. There we go. So I've already studied at a sketchbook. Also, a nice little advice for y'all whenever you want to like study something or improve on something. Not everything has to be digital, but like mind you, not everything has to be digital. It can be like traditional, and let that be it. Boom. Okay. So like here, on my own time, I literally just sketched it, like different dimensions, like different like. Can I draw you? Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind. I don't have an official reference sheet. If that's okay, you might have to go in like small context of what I look like now. But sure, I don't mind. Also, something I also want to do, I want to have like a little fan art wheel and stuff like that. So then whenever there's like a transition and stuff, we can have like fan art and stuff like that. So you guys get to have your little shout outs too. I would love that. Okay, so let me. He has a big head though. Leave me alone! I don't have a big head. Fuck you. Yeah, man, go take your time. I don't have a big head. Leave me alone. Fuck off. So like, listen. So it's perspective, like drawing dynamics and stuff like that. So um, let me see if I can like. Is this the same layer? No. Okay. Let me show you something. Right. So dynamic, like perspectives, you'll see like coming here and stuff like that. So like a box, right? But it's basically like a transitional, not transition, but it's like a perspective thing. You're in the box, right? So this is like kind of what I'm already working on here. Honestly, same. Like I suck it. Well, I'm just now learning it. I'm learning it like I learned it since like yesterday. That's why I said like this is gonna be like a bitch to draw, and I have 3 days because I have to learn perspective and like do things at like the same time, dude. So like here, square, right? But then like the outer square is kind of like here, right? So then they're gonna be like in that lens, which is why you'll see like where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You'll see them like here as well. And then I also like drew like details here too. Like you'll always have to do like the dynamics and like the perspectives and stuff like that. That's hard. That's like something to study. Something I've learned in case you're having troubles and issues with it, by the way, something I've learned is kind of just like the cube, right? Everyone draws like the cube. I would hope everyone knows what a cube is, right, y'all? Right? Do I have to break down what a cube is? I hope not. But the cube rule, right, is kind of just like you draw like a nice little box, right? You'll have your box up there. But the whole point of ZZZ is that they take that rule and they stretch it, right? So then you'll see like this right here, right? They stretch like a square. Who said that? Is that you being a nerd in the chat, dude? Talking about some like human box. We know, dude. You suck, Loki. How could you? How could you nerd out in my class? How dare you? Actually, why is that Loki me? Like Loki. So I drive like different perspectives and stuff like that. So everything is kind of just like a cube, but you're in the cube, right? But then you don't have to draw it like symmetrical. You could always like bend the rules a little bit. So like here, bam, 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 right? You're still in the cube, right? Because the outer layer can be like this, right? And you're just in the cube, and you'll still have that formation like it's there, right? Or you can slant it or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Like you can do this, bam, bam, bam. You're in the cube, right? So now whatever space is in there, it's in here. You're in that cube. And that's how you get like your perspectives and stuff like that. Symmetrical. Exactly. That's the fun thing about like perspectives, dynamic perspectives and things like that. It's kind of like you don't need, in my opinion, you don't need to like worry about symmetry. You don't need to worry about like symmetry at all. You should always be able to like focus and twist it a little bit. So like see here, you take like boxes, right? Take your little cube, bam, bam. Then you'll have your cube out here, right? And then bop, bam, boom, pow. You stretch it, right? Because now it shows like a perspective. So now if you put like a human body in there, let's grab that red again. If you get like a human body, big head, and then you'll have like a little small, like a smaller torso kind of boom, and it'll like stretch out there. Making this make sense. I'm like a terrible teacher, low key. I'm just showing you how my brain interprets it, kind of low key. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it like to people, dude. Because this is like low key tism. Like this is low key tism. Like low key. So basically, yeah, that's what it is. Like it's kind of everything's within like a cube. You got to start from like one perspective. Like kinda? Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad you're kind of getting it because I don't. I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly to you. You'll always want to like stretch it out though. Like even here, right? Start off with a cube, get like your bigger square here, follow the lines of the dimensions that you're in, and then you have like your perspective right there. Okay. Okay, we're on the same page then. Good. Same here. Have this. Now the lines don't always have to be straight. Now this is the fun part about like doing like little lenses and stuff like inside the cube. You can stretch like not stretch it, but you can like curve it, right? Um like which one of these or I stretch it, like kind of curve them, like right here, right? This is why I say like you don't always have to be like look, boom, 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 right here, bam, bam. Right? You still have that dimensional shape right here, but everything's like curved. So now it kind of looks like you're squishing it, right? So like squish squash. You always want to follow the rules like squish squashing and stuff like that. Which is why like you'll see like a cube here, or like it doesn't even have to be a cube, right? It can be or a square. You can be like, like a nice little like a shape. right? This is why you draw like a cylinder too. You want to start with something big, something small. Then you can like stretch it. Bam. Right now it kind of just looks like it's coming at you, right? And then honestly, I don't think we need to draw on top of this to be honest, because I feel like that would be like too distracting for you guys. But yeah, that's how I learned it. You should always like implement some things. Squish squash. Squish squash. Right here. Squish squashing. And then you can take that into like, making these I forgot. But it's dude, don't forget what a cylinder was. Like that's how you lose like your roots sometimes. Look. And the same rule goes for here, right? Your cylinder, that's a squishing cylinder. Now we can squash the cylinder, right? We can squash it. Now it kind of looks like a little bottle cap, right? And then boom, squish, squash, right? Stretch upward, and then you squish it outward once the pressure keeps going down on it. So that's what I took into perspective when it comes to like, you know, like the ZZZ style and what to implicate and stuff like that. It's kind of like that. That's how. Yeah, little squish squash trick. So here, like, let's put this here, right? Because now we have like the official drawing here, and now let me show you like how I put that into practice, right? So we have Billy, right? We have Billy, we have Ambi, we have like all of them chilling out here and stuff like that. Ambi is not just like, I'm trying to like push her head further, right? So you'll have like that square, bam, right? Now it shows like that angle there too, right? And then you'll have her body. Her body is kind of like angled off too. So it won't just be like, look, you can even like turn that into like a little shape there, bam, bam, and then stretch it out, bam, right? So now you'll have Ambi in like a pose like this almost, right? Billy, same way, right? So I'll put there, have his bam, bam, stretch his body out, bam, 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 and look, squish squash, right? Look, squish squashed right here. Nekomata, it's gonna be like around here, squish, and then Nicole will be there somewhere. Hey, welcome back. So like that's how I interpret like the squish squash tool, right? Or like rule, you know. And then you'll have like the background and stuff, and then the background is kind of his own little thing, and you put that into your perspective, bam, 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 and then stretch that out however you want it to be. And then yeah, that's how it is. That's how I learned it. But yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to the guy said, what is this? Well, hold on. First, hold on. Hold on. Yo, fuck you, soul. Remember, this is what you look like, bro. Remember, this is what you look like. This is you. All right, this is you. Let's remember that. All right, fuck ass lizard. I hate him. We're talking about the switch wash rule that I learned. No, what are you talking about? No, don't say I have a big head, dude. Don't follow him. Remember, we booed him last stream. We boo him. We tell him no. Jesus, I'll suck. Oh, big ass head. Like, hello? Y'all mean to me. Y'all mean. Yeah. Um, is there any other questions that y'all have? Because we've been streaming for 2 hours. I was supposed to only stream for about an hour. So y'all crazy. Yeah, thank you. Don't say genetics. It's not genetics. Don't bring my family into this. It's not genetics. It's just I got a big brain. I'm like Jimmy Neutron. I brain blast, dude. It's not easy being as smart as me. It's not easy. There. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. There you go. I just have a big head, small body. That's all it is. Big head, small body. Don't don't say let's be honest here, y'all. Come on. Don't clown me. Please don't clown me. Don't clown me. Don't bully me. How's it like being smart? It's hard, having to prove people wrong every time. Coming here telling my intellect is like unmatched. Like y'all can ask me any question and I will get it right instantly. You know what? We can play Am I Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? If I win in that game, then y'all have to call me smart for the rest of your lives. Y'all can't call me dumb. I've seen so many people play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I'm intelligent, bro. I'm intelligent. Prideful. I just know that I'm good. I just know I'm cool. Low key. Bro, I will play I will play that game. Ask me any question. And any question, right? And I'll get it right. You're going to eighth. I'm sorry for your loss. Eighth. I'm sorry for your loss. You're not even in high school yet. That's right. Like eighth grade is like middle school, right? Yeah. You're like starting your last year of middle school. I'm sorry for you. You thought middle school was gonna be hard for you? High school is gonna be a bitch. It's kind of you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. I did. He's gonna ask you. Not gonna ask you. I know every answer. If you see a wall, it's the wall seeing you like you see him. Oh, oh, oh. Advanced math, dude. I love math. Math is so easy. 2 plus 2 equals 5. Duh. Like, what are you talking about? Like, advanced math. Advanced math is knowing that it's not 4, it's 5. Don't say it's not smart. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Right. Look. 2 plus 2. Now, people want you to think that it's 4, right? But it's not 4. Okay? Let me break it down to you, right? So, 2 plus 2, then you take that, right? 2 low key looks like 5, but it's like low key reversed, right? So, like, all you gotta do is like, you feel me? It took 2 steps to make a 2, right? So you do ahead, right? You go ahead. Look, it's a simple flip. So that's 1. Wait, hold on. 1, that's 1. And then boom. 2 moves to make a 5, right? Easy. Easy. They're just asking you to just change it into something. That's all it is. Thank you for coming to my class, y'all. Everyone except for Abdullah, like, passed. Not in Soul. Actually, no, Soul was not part of this class. He just stuck around because he felt like it. Spooky, you passed. Soul, get out of my classroom. Abdullah, you failed. Trying to tell me I'm not smart. You get an ass. Now who's not smart? Why? Because you're not agreeing with me. I'm your professor. Oh, show your work? Easy. Just tell them the method. That's all you gotta do. Just be like, first you gotta reverse it, and then you gotta flip it. I asked a question. Well, that question was wrong, and you failed my class. All right, guys. Next question. Come on. I'm so good at math, dude. They should probably like hire me. I don't think any school would hire me, dude. What do you mean the circumference of this is not pi? Like they're gonna hate you. So, so this is why you're not in my class, dude. You don't deserve to be in advanced math like us. All right, you deserve to be in like dumb math. All right, y'all are out here thinking that 1 plus 1 equals 2 when it's like 11, bro. Hello, I so big man. I passed. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Pass my school, graduate from my school. You're technically an astronaut or some like astronautical engineer. Okay, if you are a wall and you see someone, is he seeing you like you see him? Uh, wait. Give me a second. I need to read. Hold on. Can I read that again? Hold on. If you are a wall and you see someone, is he seeing you like you see him? No. No. It depends. It's 77. Exactly. Oh, wait. Then shouldn't 2 plus 2 equals 22? And we don't. It's a special rule for that. Okay. Hear me out. So if you're a wall, okay, if you're a human, I'm about to break it down to you. We only see like this much, right? Because like our eyelids. So like let's take the eye, right? We only see like about this much. So like let's say that you're seeing like a computer screen, because like we can't see everything. We're not like a gecko or whatever. So like let's say like you're seeing like a laptop, you're seeing like your lamp somewhere, and then you're seeing like let's say like a cup of like something, right? We can only see this. Technically, we can only see this. And then we'll see like other things in the like peripheral visions and stuff like that, but that's like more faded. Oh no, not here. Let's go ahead and turn down the opacity. So then like you'll see like the rest of your lamp here, then you'll see like see other stuff here, and then you have like a poster here and stuff like that. You know, this is technically how our vision works, right? We're seeing like what's around us and stuff like that. It means wrong. Hold on, wait, let me cook. And so let me cook. And so if you're a wall, we technically don't have anything blocking our eyes, right? Because we're a wall. Leave me alone. Leave me alone by my head. I'm tired of being talked about my head, bro. Y'all are doing too much. So you no. You wouldn't see him like he sees you. This is how the human eyes work, right? Now let me tell you how a wall, right? If you're a wall, you're seeing everything, right? You're seeing everything. So like this circle right here would not exist. This oval would not exist. Boom, bam, right? Because we're not a human, we're a wall. And a wall is like continued until it's like stopped, right? So we're seeing everything. We're seeing like bam, we're seeing the whole lamp, we're seeing the shelves, we're seeing like the poster, we're seeing like the whole desk, and then we'll be seeing that, and then we'll be seeing like the bigger wall here, and then we'll see like the poster here, and then we'll like see we're seeing everything. It's like a 3D like globe camera. So no, we will not see everything. You're seeing a wall. Yeah. Yeah, I'm smart. Hypothetically. But what about Gek from Peach? What? Hold on. What about Gek from Peachy Maxwell? If he's also you can see it. He be seeing everything then, like 3D. Because I think geckos can see like well, not all the way to the back of their heads, but they can see like they don't have peripheral peripheral visions that blur them out, right? They have like they can see like the side of their face and kind of like a little bit behind them, right? Because their eyes don't really have like a like any kind of lens, right? Not lens, but like you know what I'm talking about, like a little barrier. Or so wrong that I'm gonna say wrong and like I don't know how to say that. That's how you say wrong. That's so mean. So mean. You're so wrong that I'm gonna say it in my language. That's so fucked up. So fucked up. Not in the back of their heads, but like they can see a lot more. It's like bugs have lenses. You know, they have like it's like a kaleidoscope. They see like many things and stuff like that from different lenses. And then I see Obi guys, dude, you talk about my head one more time, someone's gonna have to ban you. You know, you ban yourself. Mods, aka Soul, limit your privileges to speak. Ban yourself now. Ban yourself now. I don't know how to say wrong in my language, even though it's my first language. Oh, I don't know how to say wrong in my first language either. Well, I technically did wrong, but I just try to relate to you, dog. I'm sorry. Oh damn, hold on. Give me like a second. Give me like a second, guys. Give me like a second. Second. Uh, okay. All right. What are we saying here, bro? If he calls me big ass head one more time, I'm gonna tweak, dude. I'm sorry, I have to check something. Y'all don't beat me up. I'm not here to defend myself. Y'all are so insensitive. I don't know how to say that. Let's see. I'm too slow. No, you're not slow. You're not slow. Okay, slowness does not exist in my school. Draw me and I'll say you're smart. Abdallah, I don't even know what you look like. You know what? Just for that, bro, I know exactly how to draw you, bro. Hold on, give me a second. Why you look locked in? Because I'm checking stuff. Let me check things. I have messages to look at, dude. Bro, it's like, why you look locked in? I'm reading. I'm like, what I'm trying to read. What does that mean? I don't know. Y'all are confusing me, and I'm getting called big head again. Like someone in the chat defend me. Defend me. Get him. Stop letting him call me a big head. Y'all are too chaotic. I did not raise y'all to be this way. I raised y'all to be civilized people. Y'all should be civilized. So is my community that bullies me. But where's the person to defend me when I need it? Don't say okay, I will after you just got to bully me. Shoot, make one. I'm not encouraging y'all to bully. Do not be a bully in the chat. Actually, don't be a bully. But if y'all are just playing around, then I don't care. Bro, someone cook him. Someone cook him. You know what? No one raised you to be a little bitch in my street. No one raised you to be a little bitch. How about that? Yeah, you like that? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Pleb, miscreant. All right, let's draw Abdallah. After he was mean to me, or she, they. I don't know your gender. I'm gonna say they them for right now. Okay, is that cool? I hope that's okay. Um, what am I doing again? Right, I'm drawing you. All right, let's see. Hold on. There you go, nerd. Talking about some. That's what you look like. You look like a nerd. Oh, my persona be who is that? That's you, Abdallah. A nerd. I even drew the glasses wrong. I don't know how to draw nerd glasses, bro. How does one draw nerd glasses? I have muscles. You have muscles? Let's give you like the little anchor, like what's it called? Tattoo too. That does not look like no anchor. This looks like you're part of a cult. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Hold on. Since you're part of the Ori gang, let's have like a nice little tattoo. Ori. That looks so wrong. Oh my god, Ori gang in purposes is OG. Ain't that cool? Hold on, wait a minute. And then we'll draw your. Now you say your persona? Sure. I mean, like, where I don't. Where would I find your persona? That look like a baby. Well, that's because he's whining in my chat talking about I'm wrong. Okay, he's repeating it like a baby. So he is a baby. Okay, he is a baby nerd. We're talking about Lego. It's your profile picture? Sure. I got you. There you go, Abdallah. Do you also want the baby hair too? There you go. So that's for you, bro. Little baby head. So what you get for saying I'm wrong in my class? You get bullied. I'm taller than you. Probably. No, aren't you? Hold on, no. Oh no. Probably like realistically, like canon wise, I'm like this big. Like canon wise, probably. Probably like that big. This is like accurate size. Like I'm tiny. I'm 5'5". Oh damn, you're short. I mean tall, tall. You're tall. You're tall. You're tall, dude. Congratulations. Is that what you say to someone? Congratulations. That's actually good. Yeah, dude, there you go. If you want that, that's your picture now. Congratulations, dude. A free fan art of yourself. Oh, dude, that's so funny. Yeah, that's right. You're 6'5". I forgot. Yeah, I'm technically short compared to you. I just sound 5'5" forever, bro. Oh yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're not getting any taller, bro. You are fucked. Have fun stepping on a ladder for the rest of your life. Oh my god, that's so mean. Imagine someone ducking on you, dude. You're like so tiny. This little someone dunks on you. Sorry. Doesn't that mean someone can put you in sky jail if they're tired of you? Like a tall person can just like raise you up and keep you in the sky. Be like, what you say to me? What you say to me, little Adam? Huh? Huh? Little ant? Imagine. That's how I'd be bullying people. But I looks good. Hey, no problem, bro. I gotta make sure you look clean. You know what? Fuck it. Just for you, bro. Hold on. Just for you, bro. Since you talking about you looking clean, there you go, bro. There you go, bro. A nice little, a nice little suit. You got a suit now. Congrats. All right, let's see what let's see what Spooky looks like. I'll let this be my last sketch, and then after that, I really gotta go, bro. Never mind. Hi, silly goose. How you doing, dude? Is it silly goose? Yeah, it is silly goose. How you doing, silly goose? Good morning or afternoon, technically, or night. It depends. Friends get tall, dude. Okay, I'm tall. Realistically, I'm tall, but like I have a mentality of a little guy. Like I'm just here, dude. I'm just this little fuck right here. All right, let's see. Let's look at Spooky. Did you change it to your profile? Is this what I'm looking at here? It's just your Shona with the little like plant on your head? I joined the stream to see a buff baby wearing a suit. I'm happy. You hear that, Abdallah? You did good. They came to see you. I joined the stream. I saw a buff baby. Ah, dude. Oh, that's so funny to me. I'm glad, kids. I'm glad it was silly enough for you, dog. Okay, bad. I got you. Man, I slept since yesterday. Oh, you're up. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for you. Jesus. Now, how do I draw this? How did you want yourself again, Spooky? Can I draw you getting dunked on? Cause you're short? That's how you know you're clean. You know you're clean when people acknowledges your drip immediately. It looks so tough. That's horrible. Bro's here. I'm over here drawing like a collective full of things. And the first thing y'all are like, they're like, damn, that bump baby, bro. I put it on my community post. Okay, but you should. That's kind of clean. Hold on, why you got that drip on though? Yo, it's looking good, kind of clean. Mr. Tenna? Yeah, yeah, we drew Mr. Tenna. Okay, good. Wait. If someone recognizes who that dude is, I think I did my job. I think I did my job. As long as he's recognizable, I think I drew him good. Dang. Yes. Bro. Silly Goose, maybe you can help me, right? I got Soul in this chat saying I got a big head, and a lot of other individuals who will not be named, Abdallah, saying that I got a big head. Defend me, bro. Trying to make my phone notes. So defend me, bro. Defend me, Goose. Please, defend me. Defend me. Also, Goose, we're gonna be playing Deltarune tomorrow, chapter 3 and 4. So if you want to stop by on that stream too, we're gonna be doing it tonight. Or not tonight, tomorrow night. Then you can go in. Yeah, you got a nice forehead. Bro! Kidding? There's no way! Oh, you suck! Everyone here sucks! Why are y'all picking on me? What is the point? What is the point? That's so mean. In a good way? There is no good way. What are you? You have a big head in the good way. What good way? You said I got a big head, bro. What? Like, it's so mean. I meant in a nice. It's not right. You can't just be like, oh yeah, big head. You got a nice forehead. You know, you're just like, can't take it. I can't take this type of like abuse no more. I need help, please. It's not big. You're lying. You said I had a big forehead. Golly, bro. You said it's on your post now? Log it. Bro, I need you laugh. Stop. I make you guys laugh every day. Well, not every day, but you know, as much as I can. And y'all gonna come in here and bully me? Ooh, big head, ooh, forehead, ooh, long ass head. Like, I keep it undercover. No, bro. If I got a big head, y'all got a ginormous head. That's how it's gonna go. Because y'all are just making fun of my like physique. Why the long face? I'm reading. Oh wait, no, you're dude. Oh my lord, I can't do it. Can't. You're different, and that's okay. Don't tell me to embrace it. You're just different. You're just a little special. Oh yeah, y'all are so mean to me. Fuck y'all. Y'all so mean. I'm supposed to be raising some good community members. I was hoping people would be nice to me. Y'all just a bunch of bullies. Life, life is not easy for me. Oh, dude, I'm crying. My stomach hurts. Find a trusted adult. I am a trusted adult. I can't come back with myself. What do you want me to call like the police? What I do, everything. Everyone here is mean. Everyone here is. Jesus. Be honest. Don't tell me to be honest. I'm trying to. Dude, Spooky, how did you want me to draw you, bro? This just in any way? What? Everyone here has their own little quirks, okay? I'm just over here being made fun of. Your head is so big that your thoughts have echoes. That's so fucked up. That's so mean. Dude, don't send me a heart. You're fake. Like you think I swear. Can someone please help me? I don't think I can do this anymore. I don't think I can do this. I can't do this abuse. We're supposed to be drawing. We're supposed to be like a loving family here, like a family of misfits or like nerds or dorks or something. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't think I feel safe in this community anymore. I don't feel like this is a safe space for me. It's just special. It's special. Oh no! Good morning, Ross. I have. You just came in at the worst time, dude. They're bullying me. They're bullying me. Every single one of them. He's just special. Oh my god. I'm so cooked. Guys, be real with me. Am I chopped? Am I chopped? Am I cooked? If you say yes, you're getting banned. Oh well, Abdallah's gone. Oh, Abdallah's banned. Next. Who else wants to say yes, bro? We're like, quick question. How many brains do you have? Two. One for. I have two brains. I think. Probably. Oh my god, hold on. I read. Oh god. Bro. Don't y'all see? He's literally just baiting y'all. I said no, no. Spooky's fine. Spooky's fine, bro. Oh my god, dude. I can't keep up. Y'all are doing too much. Your head. Oh yeah. Hurry up and get this drawing done, bro. I need to get away from y'all. Y'all stressing the boy out. Y'all stressing me out. They can fit more. Don't be lying. Stop! Stop saying I got a big head, bro. Silly did it? No, Soul did. Y'all are missing the point. Soul is literally like he's over here cackling. I bet. God, I'm supposed to be just drawing, and y'all over here bullying me, and I'm just trying my best. I'm trying to be the best little VTuber for everybody, and then y'all are just being mean to me. You're like, oh, look at the big ass head that you got. Look at that dude. Y'all suck, bro. And then he's saying W eats in the chat, and y'all are just feeding off of it. Can I finish my drawing before y'all start roasting me again, please? I don't think I can do it. Thank you. Stop cooking me in my head, please. Well, you gotta wear small parachutes instead of. Oh! What the fuck? W big head. No! Can't say that! He's crazy. You're crazy. Oh my god. Like, I'm over here just trying my best every day. I do my best every day, bro. Spooky, do you want lashes or no, dude? Can't take this abuse no more. We're here for you. Don't worry. Can't. Why? This. So, is this what my community is? Hold on. There's no fucking way. I got you, bro. Here, take some lashes, bro. Take some lashes, dude. God. Everyday cooking, bro. Nah. I don't think I can stand y'all cooking me for like my times. I swear, when we do this FNAF stream tonight, I swear to God, if y'all cook me while I'm stressed out about some fuck ass game, I'm killing some people in Minecraft. In Minecraft, YouTube, I don't threaten these people. These are my lovely community. Hey, yeah, guys, say hi to YouTube so they don't ban me. Say hi. Say hi or say I'm a good person. If y'all want to see me again, please. Your hat probably says one size fits all, not you. Are you reading this from like a website? Nah, bro is going through ChatGPT or something. Bro's bro's reading ChatGPT. I'm in the basement. No, you're not. I don't feed him. Hey, shut. Why are you talking? Why are you talking about where you're in the basement? Didn't I say no location? Don't tell them where you are, or I won't feed you. You won't get your nuggets. You won't get your little dino nuggets that I promised you. All right? Don't speak. Don't let them know. If they try to come for you, yeah, he's a skibbity awesome. Don't ever. From now on, the word skibbity is banned in my community. We do not take skibbity here. If I see one person talking about some skibbity anything, bro, you're banned. Dude, the amount of times I've like heard skibbity in my lifespan, oh my lord, dude. Is this on your ears? He's a mod. Why is he locked up? Because, like, I can't let him go nowhere. He has a short attention span. I have to keep him like on a tight leash, bro. Gotta keep him on a tight leash. Gotta make sure he stays. Dude, sir, I tried everything once. I couldn't figure it. How do you what? Is it that hard to figure out ChatGPT? You know what? Maybe you're like so intellectual that like you probably don't need to use it. Like to be real. There you go, Spooky. You're a little plant. You had like a little plant on your head. So I put you in a pot. So now you're in a pot and you're happy. Congratulations. I had extended uterus for your head to think. Oh yeah, you're blocked. Never mind. Yo, silly sucks, dude. You're blocked. Blocking this dude. Bro's cooking me harder than myself. Enjoy your eats, dude. Enjoy your eats. All right, hold on. Slow down. I gotta read chat. Hold on. I can't catch up to everything. I'm slow. I mean fast, but like I'm slow. Or yeah, this is also true. That's kind of fucked up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, congratulations. I hope you like it. I forgot to record myself completed by. Are you kidding me? You said you would. Bro completed that game and was like, yeah, I did that. Now time to send it over to Captain. That's probably his. He said, it's okay. Let's see. I have a brain smoother than your head, so I can figure it out. Well, if look, if your brain is smooth, then you're technically a marble. You're welcome. Fucking hate people sometimes, dude. Like, Or you're big, man. Yo, you got a big brain. You got a big smooth brain. Oh, dude. Y'all so mean. Can we leave the basement for our dino nuggets? No! You cannot leave the basement for your dino nuggets. I will deliver it to them once y'all are behaving properly. Then y'all can have dino nuggets. And maybe some ketchup or some barbecue sauce. But other than that, wait, sorry. No, nope, nope. You're a marble. You're welcome. Your new nickname is Marble. Fucking Marble. I'm supposed to be drawing. No, it's okay. Take your time, dude. I just enjoy drawing sometimes. Can't when I am behaving. None of you guys get Dino Nuggets until Soul apologizes for calling me a big head. How about that? How about that? Once he apologizes to me properly for saying that I have a big ass head and every insult that he had in this chat so far, y'all can get Dino Nuggets on that house. Give me 1 mil and I'm not giving you 1 mil. You don't even have that money. You don't even have $2. Give me 1 mil. Like, what do you want me to do? Rob a bank? Like, I can't do that. Muscular baby, nice. Hold on, let's show the end result of today's stream, y'all. Hold on. Apologize. I'm starving. Smoking meats food. That is wild. All right, these are the results of like, well, not even the results, but like, I feel like we didn't draw a lot. Honestly, I feel like I yapped more than I drew. But like, honestly, dude, it's okay. I had fun. I had fun. This is like a nice little starting stream. Then we stream later tonight, and then we torture ourselves with little Bash Bear. We're gonna have so much fun. Oh my god. Oh, do you have a famous relatives that are blue per chance? The last one? Huh? Wait, huh? What that mean? What that mean? Do you have any famous relatives that are blue per chance? The last one? The last one? The last one? What? Hey? What? Huh? That mean? I love yapping. Yeah, same, dude. Ask me about any anime or manga, bro. I will be yapping my ass off for like minutes on end, dude. Hours, too. Days, bro. 3 days left? Yes. We'll finish it before the 3 days. Well, I can't say I promise, but like I'll try. I'll try to finish it within 3 days. Look, the worst time, like worst case scenario, we just submit a sketch and then that's it. That's like the worst case scenario. So we want Dino like, bro, say sorry so they can eat. They're hungry. It's like lunchtime for some of these motherfuckers, dude. Say sorry. I think he meant dead ones because Blue is dead. I don't know. Slow. No. Okay, talk about JoJo. Part two. Oh my god, dude. JoJo's part. Don't get me started on JoJo's. Okay, part two is literally my favorite. I love part two JoJo so much. I watched the entirety of JoJo except for well, I haven't. Okay, I haven't read the. I'm referring to Megamind. Silly. I'm not related to Megamind. No bitches. No bitches. Oh, dude, same, same, dude. I'm hungry. Okay, well, okay. So JoJo's, I particularly like part two. Caesar is my favorite character. The Zucchelli, I love Zucchelli family so much. My least favorite part. I'm sorry for seven is my favorite. I'm glad. Isn't that something Steel? I don't know the names by heart. Isn't that the one that's coming out? Seven? Seven's the one that's coming out, right? Because five was with Giovanna, six was with Jolene, and I think seven is the Steel one, right? The one that's coming out, the Cowboys. Metropolis, what? Metropolis will be captains. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. Dude, watch JoJo's. Okay, I know. Okay, part one is really slow, but sometimes like you have to watch part one to get it, like to understand where everything stems from. Because once you get into part two, you're gonna be so confused, and then like part three is where you're gonna get confused the most if you don't watch part one. because you're gonna be like, oh, where is this all this lore? Who's this? Who's that? You know, where did this stem from? And you kind of need to watch part one in order to get like why this dude's a big deal and why we hate him. Fuck Dio, bro. After what he did to my boy, what's the dog's name, bro? Like, oh my god, dude, I cried. It fucking kills me, bro. They're fighting the president of America. Wait, the Cowboys? Wait, part seven, you're fighting? Wait, for real? We're fighting presidents now? In part seven, we're fighting presidents? Bro, come fight Trump for me. Please. I need a stand user to do that. I can't take it no more. And I K-drama earlier, now I'm bored. Watch K-pop Demon Hunters. I know, right? Overrated, overrated, overrated. But like, watch it, dude. Um, my least favorite part for JoJo's though is honestly, don't kill me, but it's probably part four, right? And I only hate it because they off one of my favorite characters, like two of my favorite characters. Let me get that right. They killed two of my favorite characters, and no, hell no, I couldn't do it. Part four is the worst. I hate it. Also, just what was that? Koichi. What is his name, bro? The little like the little tiny guy, the one that's friends with Josuke. What's his name? I don't even care what his name is. I hate him, dude. Least favorite character. And he bags a woman? Like, how, dude? They he's gonna pull up in part five and be like he's so clean. Like, get out of my game. Get out of my series, please. I hate him. I watched that 11 times. What do you watch 11 times? Wait, keep out Demon Hunters? Wait, you watched that 11 times? I watched it like 3 times. Oh my god, my model's lagging. Oh, oh, wait, why is my model lagging? Oh, it's probably because I have this open. Hold on, let me close this. That's probably why I'm lagging a lot. Oh, oh, oh my god, my model. Why are we lagging? Oh no! Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna end the stream soon. I love Kira, but I hate Kira to kill my go. Wait, hold on. Who we? Wait. For anyone who's gonna watch JoJo's, hey, step up for like 30 seconds, bro, and come right back. I promise you, we won't spoil you. I promise. I promise we won't. Yoshikage Kira, literally a freak. I like him. Killer Queen's cool, but like Yashikuri, man, Kira's just a freak, bro. Little fucking hand fetish. Oh, Rohan. I love Rohan. Or is it Ronan? No, Rohan. I love Rohan. I love my little manga boy. That's my man, bro. I love Rohan. Literally, part four had like a lot of good characters, a lot of good stands. Like it's something Highway, Speed Highway, something like that. Literally the best, dude. Yes, Shigechi. Oh my little boy, Shigechi, my coin boy. He went out the worst way. That's when I started hating the series, dude. The hand is the best. Literally, like I agree, dude. Like, oh my god, oh my god. I love JoJo so much. JoJo's like was so funny enough. Soul was the one that introduced me to JoJo's. I was so I did not want to get into JoJo's at all because I was like, dude, it's so long. It's so long, and I don't want to watch JoJo. It's probably not my taste, dude. We got through part one, and they were like, okay, well, part one was pretty decent, dude. Once he showed me part two, that's when I was like, hold on, this shit's clean. And then part three was boring, bro. I'm gonna be so real. It was like so much filler. It doesn't really get that interest till like the last, like I think 5 episodes. It starts off well, right? It starts off because that's when we meet Jotaro. But like the rest of it, and then part four was goaded. I like part four. Part four will probably be probably like top three, like probably like in the third place. But like it's okay. It's cool. I like the stands and I like the funny things that it has. Part five. Not gonna lie, I got bored of part five. I didn't think it was like the best, but like it was enjoyable. It was decent. I don't have any opinions on part five because I like low key forgot about it most of the time. That's how like bad it was for me because I was just like, okay, like I see. It wasn't like I don't know. Oh god, dude, some people. And then part seven, oh no, part six. It was part six with Jolene. I like part six. I love Jolene. Jolene's so cool, dude. The hand and cream will solo all the parts. No, dude, we don't talk about that. Not in my chat. We don't talk about that today. Just because every saying is a music reference. Yeah, literally. That's why I like the Killer Queen. Well, I started figuring out once like Killer Queen was there, and I was just like, oh, it's all like a music reference. And then I learned that the guy from JoJo's who made like the stands and stuff like that, dude, he is so corny. Like he's so fucking corny, dude. I love him. Dude, I just finished talking your channel and your art looks edible. I'm glad, thank you. We have a lot more art to post. I can't promise you anything, but like, I appreciate that. I don't like my art sometimes, but like to hear that you guys enjoy it and y'all are here and everything, that makes me happy. Even if it's like two of you guys here, dude, I still appreciate the support. I love y'all. I love y'all. I cried for Bruno. Literally. I don't think we should. Wait, have you guys seen the Rohan spinoff, like the JoJo spinoff for like Rohan? It was supposed to be like his own little spinoff series. Did y'all see that? King Crimson's the best. That's from part five, right? King Crimson was in part five, I think, right? I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. King Crimson was part five. Was it? No. Who was King Crimson in? King Crimson? It wasn't five. I think I'm thinking. Who was in my art isn't good that much. No, don't say that, dude. Like the thing is that like the one thing I have to tell people or like who is an artist and everything, do not compare yourselves to other artists. Please do not compare yourselves to other artists. If you compare yourself to other artists, right, you're basically gonna be stuck. Right? You're gonna, okay, I was right. It was part five. Okay, good, good, good. I do remember names. Thank God. But don't compare yourself to other artists. You'll like literally lose a lot of confidence in yourself, and then you won't be able to draw like a lot and stuff like that. So don't do that, please. Do not compare yourself. Love yourself and your art, please. Every art is yummy. Part 5 villain. Okay, I knew it. I cried the most for. Oh, I didn't cry, but I did slam the desk. I like punched the desk like 7 times. I was so mad. I was like, no, no. Like I started tweaking, dude. Me and Soul didn't watch part five, but I watched part five on my own time because I wanted to watch part six, and I thought I needed to. Like apparently, you don't really need to watch part five, but it kind of like expands on like what happens next for part six. So like you kind of it's like a necessity, but like it's not a necessity. Does that make sense? I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I'm not. I am a perfectionist. All the drawings that you look, those little 10-second TikToks that you be seeing, even the 5-second ones, those take me like 2 to 3 hours. Did you know that? Something that is only there for like 5 seconds, that is only like potentially only like what, like 3 hours of my time. And then like the ones that are like 10 seconds, that's like 6 hours. If I start TikTok making and like making shorts, I have to start like around noon so that I can have it ready and edit it. But like that's how bad it is. Another reason why I stopped making those things too. Yeah, because he has a huge head. You have a big head, dude. I need water. I streamed for like 3 hours. Oh my god! Wait, it's 3 hours now. Can someone fact check that? Oh my god! I've been yapping for like 3 hours. And I haven't drank water. I'm killing myself. Can y'all remind me to drink water every once in a while? That'd make me happy, please. Also, y'all drink water too, please. By the way, Caesar has a copy of himself. He's the best. Yeah, 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 yeah. I heard Dupelli's come back in part seven, and that's another reason why I'm excited because Dupelli's are coming back, and I'm ooh, I can't wait to see my boy, dude. And I love him. I want to see more bubbles, bro. I want to see more bubbles. So yeah, I do. While you like anime, oh yeah, make sure you guys like the stream. If you like the stream, I don't know what this liking the stream. I think it puts me in the algorithm. I think, and then we get to have more fun and stuff like that. Is that what liking the stream is? I don't know the benefits of liking the stream actually. Is it like more exposure? What is that? I don't know. But yeah, let's like the stream. Make sure you like the stream for YouTube reasons. I think. Okay, so it is exposure. Okay, I knew 3 hours already done. Jesus, for real? It's Yeah, it was 3 hours. Yeah, it says it right here, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Sorry, I'm going like back and forth here. Like y'all supposed to be looking at this model move, bro, but like I don't know. SVR, SVR. Is that what first time it's called? SVR? It's like steel ball something. Stone ball. It's like ball something, right? Wow, you like anime? Yes. It's literally otakus in the name here. You thought I was joking. I have a whole manga collection. Like look, I have a whole manga collection, right? I have part one, like Chainsaw Man. I have Blue Period. I have the short stories from Rumiko Takahashi. I have Black Clover. I have Blood Moon Princess, Beastars, Bakuman, which is the same people that made Death Note. I what is this called? Ayashimon, which is made by the same person that made Death Parade, or no, not Death Parade. Hell's Paradise. My bad. Um, what's it say? Akane something. Crazy Food Truck, Land of the Lustrous, Kagiguri, Inuyasha, I'm the Grim Reaper, Goku Gokure, Gachi Akuta, Free Ren, Mason Ikoku, Spy X Family, Tales of Berseria. We have like a lot of like manga and stuff like that. A lot of manga, a lot of animes that I've watched. I have an app of like I should make a my anime list and just like make all the lists that I have. But yeah, I like anime. I love anime actually. You like the Steel Ball Run? That's what it's called. Thank you. I knew it was like Steel Ball something. You like the shit? Thank you. We need to have like a little saying. Like the button or be sliced up like a mutton. Yeah, actually, no, that was shitty. Don't quote that. We'll find a cool thing to say here. We'll find a cool thing. Okay. As much as I love talking to you guys, I am hungry. It is almost 3 o'clock, and I gotta go. We've been streaming for like 3 hours. That's literally a record for me. I don't think I've streamed for like 3 hours before. I don't think so. No. Yeah, no, I have not streamed for 3 hours before. So this is kind of new. So, before I get distracted and ADHD and go burr, be sure to like the stream. Um, and then tonight we'll be sure to play FNAF. We got night 4 and night 5. I'm not playing night 6. Oh look, I'm not completing that game like 100%. Don't I can't, right? I don't think I have the strength for that. I'm gonna be real. So uh we'll just go up to the night 5 and then we'll never play another FNAF game again. And then hopefully tomorrow we'll have Deltarune chapter 3 and 4. I'll have to play through 1 and 2 again so then they can save my progress so then they can transition to 3 and 4. Other than that, yeah. Tonight like morning? Yes. So tonight like morning. So technically 8 hours from now. Once it hits 10:30, that's when I'll stream. That's the latest like I'll stream 10:30. So in about 8 hours, if y'all can do 10. So put that on your timer. Put that on your timer. Or I'll just like make an announcement list or something if y'all want to keep a lookout for that. Or keep the notifications on. Notification bells exist too. You guys can click the notification bell and it'll tell you whenever I'm streaming or whenever I'm like making stuff. So then, you guys have that on. Okay, tomorrow? Okay, no. Okay. So tonight, 8 hours, in about 8 hours, FNAF stream. We gotta finish 4 and 5. For nights. And then tomorrow, Delta chapters 3 and well, I know chapter 3. We'll have to do chapter 3 first, and then we'll go to chapter 4 afterwards. I don't think we can do that all in one stream. We'll see how it goes. We'll see the momentum that we're going at. I have to do a lot of voice acting though, and I haven't voice acted in like forever, unless I played Ace Attorney. Y'all forgot about the notification thing. Okay, notification bell. Everyone just click it. It's literally just a notification bell. We click the notification bell, and then it lets you know when I'm streaming. So then instead of being like, oh yeah, I didn't see it, you can just be like, oh okay, this is happening. At least having your notification bar. You know, I'll be spamming it. Don't worry. And then we have I don't know if we have anything else planned. I still need to do post night for somebody because post night needs to be done. So I need to figure out where to get post night. And then yeah. Okay. I gotta go before I start talking too much. Goodbye everyone. Bye bye. Y'all have fun. Be safe. Y'all be nice to each other. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Good night. Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.